Hey, it's Wendy again from Worldwide Speak. And in this video, I'd like to go into more detail about capitalization rules. There are four other rules that I'd like to cover in this video, and I know it's going to help improve your writing in English. Let's get started. So, when you're writing in English, it's really important to know when to capitalize. In the last video, I talked about capitalizing the first letter of the first word of a sentence. I talked about always capitalizing the pronoun I, and then I talked about capitalizing proper nouns. Those are specific words or names of people, places, businesses, organizations, cities, countries, or nationalities. In this video, I'd like to hone in or focus on those proper nouns because sometimes we get confused when we're writing and we're using the name of a class or the name of a person and we don't know if it should be capitalized or not. We capitalize the names of specific people like Condoleezza Rice. We capitalize the names of things like the White House. We also capitalize the name of places such as Ireland. And we also capitalize the names of organizations like Loyola University. There are four rules that I would like to go over when it comes to capitalization with proper nouns. First, I'd like to talk about capitalization when it comes to courses. We always capitalize the name of courses. For example, we would capitalize child development, we would capitalize international studies, we would capitalize advanced grammar. So when you have a course and you're describing it in your writing, make sure you remember that you need to capitalize it. Number two, when you're referencing something in your writing like a book, a magazine, a newspaper article, or an online journal, it's really important that you capitalize the title of that piece of work. In titles, we typically capitalize all of the words except for the little words like a, the, and, for, and those words don't get capitalized when they come in the middle. But if one of those little words like a or the begins the title, we do capitalize it. For example, let's say we have the book The Hunger Games. The first word in the title is the. We're going to capitalize it, as you can see here, The Hunger Games. Each word is capitalized. But what if we have a title with the little word in the middle, such as War and Peace? You can see here war is capitalized and peace is capitalized, but the word and is not capitalized. So remember, if you're going to reference a book or a magazine or a newspaper article or an online journal, make sure you capitalize that title. And if the little word is the first word, go ahead and capitalize it. But if the little word is in the middle, then you're not going to capitalize it. Okay, the third rule I want to talk to you about has to do with days of the week, months of the year, and holidays. So those three things are always capitalized. For example, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Those are always capitalized when you're using them in your writing. For example, if I were going to write a sentence like, advanced grammar meets Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays are capitalized because they're days of the week. So we also capitalize all those months of the year. We have 12 months. So for example, if I were to write a sentence like this, summer vacation is June, July, and August, I would capitalize all 3 of those months. And lastly, we capitalize the names of holidays. So it would look like this in a sentence. We usually celebrate Thanksgiving at my brother's house. Now, something that is mistakenly capitalized but should never be capitalized are the seasons of the year. Believe it or not, we do not capitalize this when we write in English. That's summer, spring, winter, and fall. We do not need to capitalize those when we're writing those in our sentences. For example, you could write a sentence like this. My favorite season is fall. As you can see here, there is no capital F in the word fall. It's really important to remember days of the week, months of the year, holidays, but never seasons. And lastly, number 4, we always capitalize continents, countries, cities, regions, and states. So for example, you would capitalize Africa, the United Kingdom, Chicago, the Northeast, and New York. All right, now it's time for a little quiz. I'm going to give you a sentence and you're going to see if it's capitalized correctly or incorrectly. So you might want to pause the video when I put up the sentence so you have time to think about it, and then I'll give you the answer. We're going to do 5 of these. Are you ready? Let's get started. Number 1. They usually plant their garden around Mother's Day. Is this correct or incorrect? Well, this sentence is incorrect because Mother's Day should be capitalized. Remember, we always capitalize holidays. Number 2. All of the biology courses meet on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Correct or incorrect? This sentence is actually correct because the only thing you needed to capitalize were the days of the week, Tuesday and Thursday. Even though we have that word biology and courses, that's a general term for biology courses. It's not the name of a specific course. If I had said Biology 101 meets on Tuesday and Thursday, then I would need to capitalize biology. But since this is just the general name of all of these courses, then we don't capitalize biology, just those 2 days of the week. Number 3, my daughter is reading The Great Gatsby this year. Correct or incorrect? Well, this sentence is incorrect because they forgot to capitalize the word the. Remember, when the little word comes as the first word in a title, we need to capitalize it. So the correct way to write it would be The Great Gatsby with a capital T for the word the, and the capital G in great and the capital G in Gatsby. Number 4, this semester my son will study in Madrid, Spain. Correct or incorrect? Well, this sentence is also incorrect. This sentence got it correct when they capitalized Spain, but we also need to capitalize the city Madrid. Madrid needed a capital M because remember, we capitalize cities as well as countries. Okay, and number 5. Cross-country season starts in August and ends in December. Correct or incorrect? What do you think? If you said correct, you're right. We capitalize our months, and those months of August and December are capitalized, so this is a good sentence. Well done. I bet you got 100%. All right, a quick recap of the 4 rules I covered today. We always capitalize course names, the specific names of the course, like English 101 or Advanced Biology. 2, we always capitalize the titles of publications. Number 3, we always capitalize days of the week, months of the year, and holidays, but never seasons. I repeat, never the seasons. And last, we capitalize continents, countries, cities, regions, and states. Apply these rules to your writing and watch your writing improve. Thank you for learning with us. If you enjoyed this content, please click the like button, and always please consider subscribing to help get the word out to more people who are learning English across the globe. For even more resources, you can find us at worldwidespeak.com. Thank you so much. Take care.